So I was not aware that I was going to be doing this video. Well, I was kind of aware. I wanted to do this look really bad, and I know I'm a day late and $1 short. I don't have the right stuff for it, but I'm going to wing it. I'm going to be transforming into Vecna. We'll see how this goes. I've missed doing makeup for a long time, and I'm just gonna suck it the fuck up, and I'm gonna do it today, and you're gonna like it. I'm gonna be a weirdo and stand for this because of the angle of my camera, and this video is probably gonna take me twice as long as I want because I have kids and my baby's napping right now, but he's going to be waking up. So I bought a really good expensive wig cap, but I can't find it, and I might just do like other people are doing with like the cellophane. But I have this really shitty one from Wish. I bought like fucking 6 years ago, and it's literally just to get the shit on, and I've never even laid a wig down in my life. So we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Okay. So first I'm gonna pull my hair back, which I don't know why I got a scrunchie. Hold on one second. Alright, so we're gonna see how this fits, because this is like one of those weird ass lopsided ones. I don't know if I want to do it this way and fold it down or the other way. Bear with me. Oh yeah, that's sexy. The fuck? Oh my brain! Is this what I would look like bald? Ew, it smells like a balloon. Do I want to cover my ear? I think I want to cover my ear. I might want to cover my ear. I don't know. Or maybe I'll cover my ear later. What is that? Literally using Scotch tape to hold this bitch down. And I've secured the back of it with bobby pins. I just kind of like poked holes through the back of it and stuck it in my hair. Literally. Good thing with social media is that you don't have to see the back of our fucking head. So I'm just using the smallest amount of spirit gum. So first thing I'm gonna do is literally just lather this on where I'm about to put that cotton swab. And it's gonna go all the way around. I'm using my fingers, and I know I shouldn't because they're gonna get all sticky, but I'm literally about to touch all over this cotton swab, so what the fuck ever. You want this to turn clear before you apply anything to it. Alright, I'm impatient. It's stuck to me! Get off! Okay. Eyebrows. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'll stop. I saw a lot of people doing this look, and I'm really impressed with people's amount of work that they do. Like, kudos to you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Y'all have me feeling like the FOMO is real. Like, for real. I feel like I'm missing out so much by not doing makeup. Alright, so you get the gist of it. I'm gonna go and get the rest of the liquid latex on in the other spot, and then I'm gonna come right back. So when I say liquid latex, what I meant was Pros Aid, and don't use your fingers to apply this, guys, because it was a sticky mess and I'm full of regret. Why do I feel like I look like Voldemort? I look like a fish creature. I don't know what's happening. The baby's in here. I ended up taping with surgical tape my hair. So what I'm gonna do is probably gray it all out and like mute it all out, and then go in with like dark shades and then add reds. Here's my progress so far. This is taking way too long just to lay all this shit down, but I'm being like super extra, like trying to get it like really like on point. I'm using a mix of Pros Aid, unfortunately, and I literally ran out of liquid latex because mine was bad, and then I used lash glue, and then I ran out of that, so I'm literally using Elmer's glue as liquid latex. I'm looking right here at myself, not at the camera. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go and keep this on while y'all can see me in my struggle.
The gray I used was actually a water-based liquid by Mehron. I always feel like I pronounce it wrong. There's a creature in the background. And I did gray it out, but I do wish I did not go so stone gray because I feel like it kind of messed up the actual look. So next time I feel like maybe a little bit more of a fleshy tone would have worked a lot better. Another thing I wish I would have did was probably add a few more of these tentacle things. That way it kind of bulked up the shoulders and neck a little bit more. But I mean, it's fine. It worked out really well. And I'm super proud of this look. There's a couple things I wish I could fix, but I mean, it's still
now
good.
that all the prosthetic work is done, it's time to start the painting process. So I'm just gonna use one of these little sponges real quick and just sponge some foundation over some of the white parts. Just so it's a little bit fleshy. This is a horrible sponge. Just to get it to sort of match my skin tone a little bit. This is beautiful. That literally looks like tissue up here. It's okay. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that.
And here's where I painted on the gray. Again, it's an okay color and the piece came out pretty well, but I really wish I hadn't done the gray. I did stipple it on. My original plan was to airbrush it, but my airbrush gun was on the fritz, so I just grabbed a giant foundation brush and kind of patted in as much as I could. Tried to get all the crevices. I did miss some spots.
Y'all, my nose is running all up in here. Woo! Okay, so now it's time to paint black in the black spots.
Basically the eyes and the little crevices.
All these little like weird vein things that he has. You don't want to accidentally cover them or mess them up, then you gotta like try to fix it, and that's gonna be a bitch.
By doing this, you're adding more dimension to the look and giving it a little bit more of a realistic effect. This really makes the prosthetic pieces and the molds really pop.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish these fine lines off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. I totally forgot to come back on. I added some red detail too, on top of the black.
Sorry, I was working really slow and talking really slow. I'm basically tracing out little tentacles with the black shader brush to create more texture to the chest area. And the red I basically applied the same way as the black, but just with a bigger brush.
You'll see where I'm going, okay? So my brush is still a little wet from using it with the gray, and I added like a smidge of water to it. And now I'm just gonna take it and kind of stipple it. Okay, and I don't want to lose the gray tone. So basically what I'm about to do is take a little bit of red and brown. Red and brown. Red and brown, and then a smidge of black. And I'm gonna add a fuck ton of water to it.
The red and brown is from the Mehron Paradise palette with the smidge of black. It's all water-based paints as well. And I'm using that with a medium-sized shader brush and then taking the sponge on top and kind of patting it out to buff it. And I do this all over the piece as well. I'm aware I've missed spots too after going back and watching this video. I take the stippling brush again, or the foundation brush again, and I add more gray over it to create more of a cast.
Should I go all the way? God, this will take forever if I do that. I'm just gonna try to get as much as I can without it being like my whole body. Okay, I'm extra as fuck, and I did at least one of my arms. I didn't do the other one, I just did this one. So, basically I just took paint and like squiggled it all over, just to kind of give that effect of like the other shit happening. I need to change my background or something because this doesn't work. So the glycerin, forgot, is for gloss, and I'm gonna add a drop of black. He's kind of shiny. The hardest part about makeup is learning when to put down the brush. Did I lose my nose, or is my nose still good? Okay, I'm a little more gray than what I wanted to be, but it's fine. I kind of want to add his little red veins, probably being a little extra, but I kind of like being extra. Drawing veins always remind me of like in school when you learn how to like draw lightning. It's always like what I think of when I see like veins, or like when I draw them. This is it. I'm done. Wish I could make my light more red, but I have a pink neon sign, so. Okay, this is it. Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm officially done. Now I get to go remove it. It's gonna fucking hurt. I'm gonna go show my husband. It hurts so bad. It hurts. Ah. Why did I do this to myself? Ah. I'm gonna go get it in the shower. Dude, this hurts like a bitch. I think I scared my neighbors. It was really funny.